All right, welcome back, everybody. It is time for our Watch, Read, Listen, presented by True Vision. It's our weekly segment that gives us a chance to sit down with someone really cool, and we just dig into their brain about all the things that they love.
That feels very aggressive. Let's tone it down. Today, we have the creative force behind Mercury Mosaics. Her name is Mercedes Austin in our hot seat. It's not going to be that scary.
I know. Sorry, Mercedes. I'm not trying to scare you. This will be really light and easy.
It takes a lot to scare me.
Nice to see you. Okay, we love your work. We love everything you do. You're so creative. And so it's always interesting to find out what creative people, what do you turn to when you're watching, reading, and listening stuff. So let's talk about Finding Joe. This is what you're watching. And this is a documentary. I love a good documentary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it came to me with a lot of recommendations as I was describing challenges and tribulations in the world of building a business, and I finally watched it, and I would highly recommend it. So I think life has a lot of dragons that you're slaying, and it has a lot of commonality. It talks about the importance of following your bliss, and I love that there were so many very intellectual case studies on why that's very important, and it's a common thread.
So it's based on Joseph Campbell, who said, follow your bliss, right?
Yeah, and just outlining all these commonalities of the hero's journey and things that we overcome, whether it's in childhood, whether it's in your career, whether it's with a simple goal that you have, just a lot of common threads through people's stories.
Yeah. So were you able to relate to that in your own journey with oh yeah, this happened in my childhood and this happened when I was starting my business? Were you able to kind of conjure those things up?
Yeah, absolutely. And two, building a small business, maybe your dragon is payroll, or it's the loan payment or rent, and I love to gamify things. I think you can get really serious and depressed about all of the obstacles in life, or you can kind of, it's just training as an athlete. In theory, maybe you can relate to this, but you come up with these things that can be your scoreboard and how you overcome them and make a game out of it versus being so bummed out about how hard everything is.
Yeah,
I gotta
that's
watch
a really good idea to do it like that.
Gamify.
Yeah,
very good.
I like the game. Okay, so what you're reading is Culture Making by Houston White, who we know on this show very well.
Yeah, super amazing person, and this book. So I'm almost through it. Here's my little bookmarks. I've got just a little bit left. And not only is his story extremely inspiring, but he is such a large, big picture thinker. And sometimes when you're having conversations with people one-on-one as an entrepreneur, you're not sure if you can just spill everything in your imagination. Am I going to overwhelm them? And he really creates a lot of safe spaces for dreamers, but also dreams put into action and really inclusive community building and practical insights. But also he's very vulnerable in this book and really gives you a lot of background to where he's coming from and his why. And I think a lot of people will find themselves in his work.
So maybe you don't feel so isolated when you're reading this if you are an entrepreneur.
Correct.
And if you felt I don't know if I can take the plunge into entrepreneurship, you might find inspiration as well.
100%. And just a little quick quote from the book. When you find what moves you and create from that part of who you are, you can move the world. Maybe not the whole world, not at first, but your piece of it, be that a place or an idea. What we must all come to understand is that life itself is a creative project. And just Houston's emphasis on being a part of the creative process, it's not just about creating visual art, it's infused in fashion, it's in writing, it's in community building, and he just makes a really simple pathway for people to see themselves in his work.
Yeah, and that all that stuff matters. That's great.
Yeah, and the one thing I loved about him, sitting down with him and getting to know him a little bit, when you talk about him being a dreamer, the one thing that he really stresses was when somebody comes up with a big idea, don't try to find the reasons why you can't do
Exactly.
it. So many people, I think, in our it's this human behavior, kind of pick it apart and be well, it's not going to work because of X, Y, and Z. It's no, let's figure out how it can work.
That's
and
right.
Figure it out. So
Yeah.
it's really cool that he has that perspective.
Yeah,
That's good.
Houston would say to workshop it out.
Workshop
it out. Three guys that you're listening to that probably workshop a lot of ideas out is Smartless, who podcast that we all love, sitting right here.
Yeah, I think, from a young age, even before I had my own business, my life philosophy was to listen to live comedy, go out and see it. And this podcast is having it in your pocket. And I think, there's no better medicine for life when things get harder than to tap into hilarity. And that's really the point of the show, is just really great conversation, just ridiculousness, and just like tapping into hilarity.
Will Arnett, Jason Bateman, and Sean Hayes. And I will tell you, I mean, I listen to that podcast a lot on airplanes because I just sometimes need to not listen to such serious stuff. And then I'm not looking at anything, I'm just listening, but I'm laughing out loud on the airplane. It happens all the time because they're very funny together. It is also not safe in front of your children because they drop a lot of F-bombs.
Yeah.
So just be, because I have occasionally had it still on in my car, and then I get a kid in there and I'm like, no,
But they say it in a funny way. Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot. I know this it can kind of change a little bit. Who's your favorite of the three?
Jason Bateman.
Bateman, okay.
There's no discussion. Yeah. Yep. Watched him since the 80s, and that's actually what drew me into the podcast at first.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he is great.
He has such.
I love his dry wit.
His dry wit
Ugh.
is incredible. But Arnett's so quick.
No, I love
He
Will
is.
Arnett.
I,
He's
just,
so
I don't
funny.
know a lot. I don't have a context for Arnett, so he's got to kind of earn my admiration. But Jason Bateman, we go far back. Yeah.
Mercedes, great
All right.
job. Thank you so
Thanks
much.
so
See,
much.
that wasn't painful, even though he made it sound so
I
scary.
know.
at
I
the
mean, it sounded
beginning.
like we're really going to dig in, but we really didn't, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, welcome here for your procedure.
You're not getting a lobotomy.
Jason
all right?
Bateman would take that somewhere.
Yeah, he would. All right, you guys, so we post our closer look at all of Mercedes picks at TwinCitiesLive.com.
TCL's Watch, Read, Listen is presented by Chu Vision Institute. Dr. Chu provides the most vision solutions in Minnesota, from LASIK to cataracts. Contact them today to find out why more Minnesotans are choosing Chu Vision Institute. And for a limited time, call them and you could qualify for your LASIK surgery absolutely free.